you ready? Plaza. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hinsdale South High School. We're going to bring you live boys volleyball. I'm Radislav Gorskapshan, joined by my broadcast partner, Lazar Martic.
Thanks for having me here, Redick. How are you feeling about today's game?
I'm feeling really good. The Hornets, obviously, they've been moving up. Coming off a loss, though, against LT, a hard opponent, but they battled hard. We were there at that game, Lazar, and they played a pretty hard game.
We were not there at LT, right?
Yes, we were. Last Thursday, we were there.
We were not there, but
we were watching it.
Yeah, LT, I mean, pretty good team, so we'll see. They're still missing CJ Mitchum, one of their starting middles, so we'll see how they'll adjust. Oswego East is probably one of the better teams on their schedule, I feel like.
Yeah, they are in the Hinsdale South sectional. They will be hosting, but they are the 22nd seed in that sectional, so obviously not the greatest in the sectional, but there's a lot of strong teams in that sectional. Hornets are the number 5 team, who honestly, it could be higher.
Yeah, I mean, Lockport is we beat Lockport in 2. Plainfield North, I know, is a very strong team, right? I think they beat a few good teams at a few tournaments. But like Glenbard West and Bolingbrook, they're clearly the top 2 in my opinion. I think everybody else, they have to prove themselves in a way. Bolingbrook beat us in 3. Glenbard West is always a powerhouse.
Always a powerhouse, any sport.
It's kind of funny because I'm hearing this is one of their down years actually, and they're still
23-2 on the year.
Yeah, still a top team in the state.
And yeah, the Hornets, obviously, number 4 and number 5 is really debatable. We beat Lockport here at home a couple weeks ago in a sweep, I think it was. Yes, Lazar?
Yeah, I think it was a sweep.
It was a sweep, and they're still ranked under. But obviously, there's a lot of calculation that go into that.
Yeah. My question is, I don't know, do they base this straight off the formula, or do the coaches still get the option to seed? Do you know?
It does.
Because if it's still coach's discretion, I can honestly see the Hornets sneaking in a number 4 here. But
there's actually a formula. It's called the IHSA RPI formula. And it's a lot of numbers. Not much I can comprehend. How about you, Lazar?
Let me take a look here. So we got, win percentage times 0.4 plus 0.4 times the opponent's winning percentage, and then the opponent's winning percentage.
A lot of numbers.
0.2. So, I mean, it comes down to who you played, and who you beat.
Who they played.
And then who they played, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. I feel like in the end, ball don't lie. So we'll see. They got St. Charles East in a few days here, the Hornets, and then I think York.
They do have York next Wednesday.
Yeah. We won't be there,
for that. We will be here for that.
I don't know. You will be, though.
We'll be here Wednesday, too. A lot of boys volleyball coming your way, especially with playoffs coming and we're hosting. So, yeah, as national anthem is set to...
What are we doing tomorrow, Reddick?
Nothing. Off day.
Why not boys volleyball? Only got it tomorrow?
This time we ask you to please rise and move your caps. Join us in playing our national anthem.
It's good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm joking. You know I'm busting.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Huh?
I'm fine.
You know the drill.
Yep.
I want to go pro.
Now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Wolves, wearing number 2, Penny Edin. Connor Vial, number 5. Number 7, Max Coleman. 7, Lee Linston. Number 10, Justin Giappa. Number 11, Tomas Lopez. Jackson Sheehanworth, number 12. Brandon Stanford is 13. And 16 is Andreas Valenius. The libero for the Hornets is number 9, Ethan Abreu.
Zoom in, zoom in. There you go. Who did he call? I don't know what that was. And we are just about set for opening serve here. As it looks like it's going to be Justin Giadla to start it off here today. Yondo having a really good senior season. You can go follow him at justin.giadla on Instagram. He had a really good prop post. You know what you think, Lazar?
That's 11 up there with the swing. Giadla get the save. And then Stafford up to Tomas.
Big block there by number 5, Veal. One sent over off of Linson, and the Wolves strike first with Tom Donovan getting the first point.
Yeah, I mean, that was a well-placed ball there by Oswego East. Pretty good, I don't want to call it a dig, but good play there by Oswego East. I don't know whose player that was, but good placement.
Back again. As Hornets strike back. No, they don't. 2-0 Wolves.
Seven up to serve here. Max Coleman, the senior. Serves, floater, and that's out. And a point for the Hornets there. Jaden Villa leading the chance on the bench. And now Andreas up for the serve here.
Valencius,
little
the junior.
floater.
Too much on that by Valencius. 3-1 Wolves.
Now we have number 11, Tim Donovan. Pretty good serve there. Up to Stafford.
Setting up Sheehan. He finishes it off with a great strike there.
Very good play there by Sheehan, attacking the ball on the way down there. Right in the middle of the court. Libero couldn't get it. Neither can anybody in the back court. And just like that, the Hornets make it 2-3 with Stafford to serve. Ball goes up, it's a floater. Received by Oswego. A little jump set here. And Justin manages to get his hands under it. So now we have Tomas. Tomas going up with a little tip. Saved by the libero, going up to number 5 there. Goes through the block. And
Ebrio trying to save that. Nearly gets into the bleachers. Couldn't get there, though. 4-2 Wolves. And the Hornets are having an on and off start here.
it's okay. Oh, that is an amazing serve there by Nathan Tatch. Tomas.
Saved by Thatch.
I feel like that touched the ground there, did it not?
I believe he saved it, Lazar. As we keep going, a big rally here. Stafford to them. Kiondwa, who sends it over. Blocked again. Oswego, he's showing the resilience at the net. Not playing some extreme defense here. Strike and a big block there.
And a good block there combined by Tomas and Jackson Sheehan there. I think it went up in Tomas's hands, but pretty good block here, and block party, as the board up there says.
Big block party as Wobas to serve now. You could hear that right in this gym and the echoes of that. It's a great serve,
Yeah.
perfectly placed.
Tax got to look at that ball and said, you know what, never mind. Straight kind of in between the gap there. The guy called your seams out. Yeah, business decision. And Tomas up to serve again. Will he serve it at Tax once more?
No, he serves it right to the net as makes it 4-5 Wolves. They regain the lead.
Now D'Angelo Ugalde. Hits the net.
Back to back, serves right into the net, Lazar. That was like, forget it.
Well, now we got Ethan Ebrio here up to serve. Nice little floater. That's received by number 11, Tom Donovan.
Oh, big strike there by number 9. Graham Kane straight to Ebrio, deflected right off of him.
I mean, yeah, there's not much you can do there. Really good hit. Pretty strong play there. And it seems to be a close game just heading into the point.
Connor Vialli right to serve. Stafford setting up Valencius, who sends it a lot. Oh, looked like a tip there. No call.
No, they did call it out. And that's number 5. Hits it into the net there. That's Connor Vialli, the senior. And now the score is 6-7. How you feel about that, Reddick?
I'm just thinking about my AP bio test, Lazar.
Yeah, what's done is done. Naveen Linson up to serve. Receive there. Now we got and that's the number 11
Donovan.
swing. A little bit of a tip there. Ebrio serves it up, hits it at Tomas, but ends up back in the setter's hands to Coleman, and the ball is hit out of bounds. What looks like to be Tom Donovan, and it's 7-7. Hornets serving gets Naveen Linson. 7s across the board here. Number 7 serving scores 7-7, and that
Not
is
anymore.
out.
Not anymore. As the Wolves get that point off of a little too much on that serve. It looks like the Wolves are really relying on their number 11, Tom Donovan. They're just getting him the ball every time, you know, sir?
Yeah, also the set is pretty good there. Max Coleman. Maybe we can do some research on him in between the set here, figure out maybe he plays volleyball somewhere. Let us have it up the set, hits it at Gyadma, but
Nice
good
block there. And Oswego's really showing their defensive play here. Is now number 8, Sam Harriman, the junior, to serve now. Bit of a bulky fella. Sends it right over. Stafford sends it up. Wobas goes right to the net. And this game is now 2 points.
7-11, I believe, or I was going to say 7-10. But we have Graham Kane, the junior, serving it up. Kane, little floater. Tomas gets it, but a little bit too much there by Tomas. Stafford can't get it. And it's 7-12.
Timeout called by Coach Lencioni, and I doubt he's happy. These guys, the boys have been playing really well all year, and they haven't shown the number 5 seed they really are. They gotta show their dominance.
I mean, that 5 seed is by formula, and it's subject to change. So it's not official yet, obviously, but I think the Hornets are still a very good team. Very uncharacteristic of them. It's just Oswego East seems to have a pretty good block going.
Yeah, they have really good defense here. They're showing it.
Yeah. Do you know who Oswego played? Oswego East has played.
Oswego has played Bolingbrook. They lost to them last Thursday in a sweep, 2-0. We did also lose to them, but in a 2-1 set.
Yeah, so let's take a little
Statistical look. As number 8, Sam Harriman, back up to serve. Scores 7-11. Great gas station. How about these gas prices, Lazar? Wobas! Out of bounds.
And Wolves up it to 7-12. The Wolves aren't really doing much here. I feel like they're not earning their points. But, I mean, that's a good thing and a bad thing, right?
Received by Ibrio. Stafford puts it up. Yondwa. Straight to Harriman. Tapped over. A little finesse by Max Coleman. And Oswego East is, honestly, they're dominating these guys. They're dominating the Hornets right now. Wolves really stinging these Hornets.
Yeah, I think we got it.
We definitely can't. No,
still
the
got
Hornets
it.
have the resilience to come back, but they need to wake up now.
Kane to serve, I believe. Stafford sets it up to Tomas, and Tomas hits it out. You know, it might be a little bit of a hot take, but I think they got to switch it off Tomas. So maybe give some of the sets here to Naveen, give it to Justin, maybe even Andreas a little bit. Because, you know, right now, you can't. You know the concept feeding the hot hand, right? Right, Riddick?
Yes, Lazar has that one served.
Yeah, oh, and Andrews, that's a
Lindsay.
tip. Oh.
Oh, that's no tip called there by the refs, and it'll be Oswego East yet again. And it looks like they're on a bit of a hot streak, Lazar. As RJ Corson is subbed into the game here. Serve out. Maybe the point for the Hornets as they stop Oswego East streak. 15-9. 15-8 score correction.
About two. Free ball here. Justin receives it, sets it up to Stafford. Hits it, gives it to Tomas. That's a block. And it goes out.
15-9 now. The score is correct.
You know, I think it's the Panthers. Is it Oswego East Panthers?
It is the Oswego East Wolves.
The Wolves. The Wolves are missing Sean Scott, the senior. So, let's see. Oh, what a hit there by Lamberti, the junior.
And Oswego East is taking advantage of the chances that they get. They're just pounding on these Hornets.
Maybe a better choice of verb there, but yeah.
See
Ball
by
barely
Gilva.
skims net.
Bobas sends it over. Libero for Oswego East. Donovan hit perfectly. And Tom Donovan's taking over this game. A little bit like Landon Donovan of the 2010s, Lazar.
Landon Donovan, U.S. men's soccer legend. He hasn't been that good with his takes recently, though. So let's see. You set for the World Cup, Reddick?
I am excited.
Yeah.
Sadly,
And
Poland's not in. Oh,
Oh.
Valencius with a nice tap over. And set up for
And-
Donovan again. And the Hornets could not block it. And Donovan just keeps going on these Hornets.
it's 9-18 here in favor of Oswego East.
And if I'm being honest, I've never seen the Hornets struggle like this, Lazar.
Yeah, I mean, good teams. Oh, Landon gets it. And then we have Justin.
Yonda.
Oh, what a save there by the libero. Andreas finish it off. He does not. Coleman gets it back, sets it up to Donovan. Justin with a good dig there, diving save. Tomas gets blocked. Tomas receives it again, though, and he goes again. And this time, it seems to be a score. Donovan gets a touch on it, but it's not enough. Hornets 10-18 are down.
That was a great rally, Lazar. The Hornets get within 8 now. Say Jaden Villa's going in to serve this ball. We'll always remember Jaden Villa, that one game against Morton, Lazar.
Yeah. Morton, I think, has kind of fell off recently on the standings. Kind of a shame. Anyway, Villa served just straight to the libero there. And
Donovan.
Donovan seems to be their version of Tomas Lobas. Stafford says it to Justin. Goes through the libero's hands, but it's saved by number 5. And a free ball.
Right off the block, Tomas Lobas. The Hornets 2 straight points here.
And now it's 11-18 Hornets. And I feel like they're kind of taking back possession of the game here. They've been dominating the last few points. Oswego East hasn't really had many real chances. Jaden Villa serves it up. Coleman sets it up to number 2. And it goes off of Jackson Sheehan. Donovan up to serve. Pretty powerful serve there. Goes straight out. So Justin serves it at Tomas. Blocked again. Ball stays up. Levine sets it over.
And a point call.
And they call a double. I didn't see a double there. But it's Oswego East ball. Landon Donovan to serve. We'll see what he can do with it. Donovan serves it out. 12-20. You know, if you win a set, it doesn't matter how much you win by. It doesn't matter what the set's about. So the Hornets can somehow steal a set here, bring it close, at least bring it within a few points, put some pressure on. Coleman.
Yeah, and it's all about momentum, too, going into the next sets.
Good block there by Sheehan and Naveen. Stafford sets it up. Good tip. Ball goes over.
Stafford sets it up for Linson. Oh, kept alive by Stafford. What's going to tap that over?
And
There.
what is going on? That was unnecessary. I don't think he needed to do all that.
Lobas! Oh, straight into the net. A little less, not enough there. It's 21-12 now here. Coach Lencioni telling his guys to calm down. No need to rush anything.
That's Thatch, the senior. Serves it up. Powerful serve. And it goes over his set.
Oh, and it's straight into Ethan Ebriel. He's got a deadly serve, Lazar.
That's insane. 12-22. Oh, a little bit of a bad toss there. But what the? Stafford saves it. And Yala hits it over. 7. It's number 5. Saved.
Kept alive. Yondo sends it over. Too much on it. 23-12 now. And Thatch is going to get another serve here. And he's just dominating the Hornets with these serves. He's getting them over the net. Here's another one. Straight to Wobas. Controls it perfectly. Who hits one. Lands perfectly in for the point.
When in doubt, give the ball to Tomas Lobas. And Lobas is up to serve here. I think it's imperative that he gets a few points here. Right? He has a tendency to hit into the net on accident, but that's kind of the price you pay when you have a serve of his caliber. Tomas sets it up. And they are not in rotation.
Lack of rotation is what I like to call it. Hornets, 14-23 now. They go on a bit of a run.
If I was the rep, I'll tell them to figure it out themselves and not help them out. But, I think this happened against Proviso East, too. Proviso East wasn't in rotation, actually. That's what I heard. And,
Proviso East was away, Lazar.
what?
Proviso East was away.
I'm just saying, during the Proviso East game, they're out of rotation.
Were you there?
No, I guess I had Norfolk. Oh!
Wobas giving the net a haircut on that and sending it right over.
That's a nice little send. Oswego East has been dropping back a little bit. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not possible. I got cut my sophomore year. But if he can maybe kind of pump fake it, hit into the middle of the court throughout the Hornet logo somehow, then Oswego is going to be prepared. Good set. Coleman sets it up to number 5. Mobas receives it. Stafford. Gives it to Giadla. Saved by Tash. But seems to be under the net.
16-23 now. Hornets. Wobas going to get a third straight serve.
Coleman serves it up. Back over to Donovan. Donovan kind of rolls it there. Stafford gives it to Giadla. Blocked. Tomas Lobas saves it. Stafford this time gives it to Levine Linson. Saved by Ebrio. Oh, that would have been out there, but Coleman sets it up. Kind of a...
And a wacky set of events here. The Hornets are facing what could be the end of the set here. Oswego East could end it right here. Number 2, Aiden Panindar, the sophomore for Oswego East. End it here. And it'll end. Oswego East takes the first set, 25-16. As the Hornets are going to go into the second set down 1. They need to win 2 straight serve. But this is where they can show their resilience as a contender. And obviously, a lot of that you need for the playoffs, especially when you go down against good teams and having the experience of coming back during the season, especially against anyone. It's great for your playoffs.
Yeah, but let's look again here at Oswego East's schedule because they're definitely better than what their schedule implies. I feel like they're going to be a pretty dangerous team come
They could be a sneaky
They'll be
team.
a sneaky team. Let's see. So, boys volleyball, right?
Yeah.
So let's see. The 9 and 13, 101st. You know,
They're honestly really on and off.
they are a very on and off team. But
They played number 3 in the sectional, Plainfield North. We got swept by them.
yeah, they're definitely playing very good today.
They are playing really good. It's like they're playing with some kind of motive. You know, they're playing with a lot more
Yeah.
motivation. That's what the Hornets need. They need some motivation. Just get back in this game.
I do agree there. But it's kind of important you win this game because you have a rough schedule coming up if you're the Hornets, right? Oswego East, you got St. Charles home, Central away. Central also another team whose schedule is definitely very difficult, right? They lost to Lockport 2-1. They lost to Bolingbrook 2-1. They played
Lincoln Way East.
East, a very good team, right? You play Bennett. Bennett's a pretty good team. Both Whedons, I think they're both within the top 10 on Max
Both of them
Preps.
really good.
OPRF is ranked nationally.
The best team in the state currently.
Yeah. So, I mean, you play York a few
York
times
twice.
on Fallon, right? Like, their schedule is nearly
Pretty
impossible.
good. Yeah, but that's
Right.
Hornets still could get here. Playing RB, playing York next week.
Well, let's see how good RB is. Oh, moving on.
RB is not the best, but honestly, before we start the first set, Lazar, the second set,
Anyway, yeah,
let's
York,
give a thanks to our sponsors.
Yuritzy Landscape.
If you want some great landscaping, I know my mom just got trees cut down. Pretty sure a good friend of theirs did it. And yeah, great landscaping, Lazar, wouldn't you say?
Pretty good landscaping, I agree, yeah. And pretty good sponsors, pretty good landscaping, pretty good people. So
Yeah,
I'd recommend.
Yeah, if the Homeowners Association that's on you, Lazar,
Give them a call.
yeah, it's 708-539-6976, or go to Yuritzy Landscape for a free consultation. As we get back to York, York just played the number 14 team in Indiana not too long ago. Beat them 2-1. York's gonna be a strong team. We'll see. It'll be a pleasure to cover that game next week.
I do believe York is going to be this senior night as well.
Our senior night?
Yeah, because they play York at home. Anyway, Coleman up the serve here. Started the second set. Let's see how the Hornets bounce back. And Tomas Lobas skims across the line, but it's out.
That one nearly hits Mr. Jaffe. Shout out Mr. Jaffe. What a legend.
Business legend.
Business
Probably
legend
fan
indeed.
favorite by students
Stories
and
you
staff.
got. Magic legend, by the way.
Magic legend, too.
That was a Hornets point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Via,
Jay
interesting
Villa.
serving routine there, and now that's number 2 there. Beats through the blocks, but Stafford, little tip.
Ooh, a little finesse there by Stafford.
Yeah, and Donovan sends a roll. However, miscommunication. That was Patty Darn.
Stafford sets it up for Wobas, who finesses that and places it perfectly there.
And
Villa with the serve, straight into the netting. 2-1 now.
now it's Donovan, Tom Donovan.
It's a pretty big guy there.
Pretty big guy. I wonder if he plays football. Anyway,
He
good
definitely
serve.
Received by Guillaume Stafford. Oh, sets up Sheehan. Nearly a little finesse shot that worked. But a point for the Hornets regardless. That was a nice move by Sheehan. Nearly got the Wolves lacking.
Pretty smart play there by Sheehan. Pretty good pancake by the libero. Kind of a shame the game. Unfortunate for them, the point didn't go through. Coleman, little jump set, pass it to number 5. That was the Al. And now Lobas. Oh, good save.
Gondwa. Point for the Hornets. It's a double hit. And Hornets are 4-1. And it looks like they have a little more pep in their step, a little spark. Stafford up to serve now, the freshman.
And that
That
is
one out of
out.
bounds.
Somebody tried calling in there, but
It's not ridiculous. It's
Not
not
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
and now it's Thatch up to serve. Thatch.
Nate Tatch. That monster of a serve. Oh, that one saved by Sheehan and Stafford. Block. Hornets playing really good
Yeah,
defense.
just
now.
like how South do it up there. Goes past the blocks, and that's
That
out.
one out. Great call there by the ref. 5-2
That
down.
looked to be in at an angle, but I'm not complaining. And now it's
I'm
Lobos.
not- yeah, we're not complaining, Lazar. We want the wins. Lobos to serve now. The Lewis University commit. That one into the netting. As Pendendar. Oh, that one grazes over the netting and gets over. A little unlucky there for the Hornets.
Handing her up to do it again. Little jump serve. Received by Lobos. Stafford runs, gets it. Diadla hit. Set up by Donovan. Jump set. And that seems to be out. Good dodge there by Tomas.
Great dodge. That's great awareness by the kid, by the big man. It also gave him a little haircut though. It did give him. I saw a little hair go up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's munching on now. Thomas munching on something from his
Probably.
coach. That serve was out of bounds.
Probably just some gum there, right? That's what I'm thinking.
I would assume some gum.
So that's Vial. Up to serve, gives it to Lobos. Sets it up.
Wobas gets set. That one off a Thatch. Donovan sends that one over. Wobas with a diving Superman play. Yondwa looking to send that over. Ends up on the other side of the court. And we have a tie set here. A timeout taken by the Hornets. They started this lead. They were up 5-1 at one point, and now they're 6-6. Looks like his coach is going to take his timeout and talk it over with his boys. We'll be back after this timeout in about 45 seconds. And we are back here at the Nest. Oswego East tied this set up. Wobas with a big hit. Straight into the wall. Tipped off of the East Wolves. And the score is 7-6 in favor of the Hornets.
Back row
Sent
attack.
over. Not sent over.
Into the net.
Right into the netting. It looks like a little like Hinsdale South Soccer against Richards. Ball's just going straight into the net for the Hornets.
It was only 6-0, man.
Who did we beat by a lot?
And that is out.
Did we 9-0 anyone?
Now it's 6-0.
Did we 9-0 anyone?
I don't think so. Because, what's his name? I don't think we did, brother.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We won sections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lobos with the diving save there. Sets it up to Giada, and it's over the hits the block, shot goes over, and it's Hornets point.
So Lazar, it's AP season. Any other APs you got tomorrow
I
this
got
week?
Gov, I got Lit,
Ooh, Gov
got
tomorrow.
Stats. I think I'm off
Lit?
Friday, thankfully. But
Friday's AP US history. Donovan with the hit. Yondwa to Stafford. Wabas. Oh, just out. That makes it 9-8.
Coleman up to serve.
Stafford setting up Wabas. Received by Thatch. Oh, low set there. Stafford setting it high for the big man. Tipped off of Oswego East. And it'll be up another point for the Hornets, 10-8.
The Oswego East coach though was pretty confident that was out. So I kind of making a little bit of a face there at the bottom ref, but that was a tip. Went off the block. I think it went off of Coleman's hands. And I'm pretty unsure. And now Villa up to serve.
Allen set up after the block. Thatch
Pretty.
setting up Pendendar. Blocked by the Hornets, but goes out of bounds. There's something I've noticed. The two coaches look really alike.
Do you think Coach Joe is an Evo, whatever the other coach is, or do you think it's the other way around? You know what I'm talking about? Clash Royale Evos. And into the net there by Donovan. And it's 11-9. Yeah, what do you think, Reddick?
I just think they look really alike.
I mean, they do, but who do you think came first? Coach Joe or the other guy?
Well, Coach Lencioni's been here. He's in his 9th year.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a little roll there. Stafford sets it up to Lobos.
Oh,
And Thax was not getting that.
no way in any century is Thatch getting there. Not even during the Gilded Age is he getting that.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing about having a D1 commit. Very high floor. I mean, very high ceiling, low floor type of thing. Oh, good fake there. Doesn't pull Stafford.
Oh, and it looks like the Hornets got a little kerfuffled after that.
Yeah, some miscommunication there, but it happens.
Wobas finessing that over. Number 5 sends it out of bounds.
Lobos up to serve here. Oh my. Damn, bro.
Big serve there by Wobas. Goes straight off of Thatch. Thatch receiving a bit of his own medicine there.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
Wobas ready to serve here. 3 aces. Will not get his 4th one there. 14-12. Hornets still up. That was sent too much by Pendendar. 15-12 in favor of these Hornets. Ethan Ebrio now up to serve. Over to Thatch. Donovan gets set up.
Attack by Donovan. Good pancake. And
Hornets could not finish off the save.
he sold the clip, bro.
He did indeed. Is it a 2-point game now? Number 5, Connor Veal. Stafford setting up Gyondwa. It goes right off of Oswego East. We get a point for the Hornets, now up 3. Linson with the serve. Donovan gets set up, blocked by Andreas Valencius, the junior.
That was a solo block there too. Pretty
It
good.
was a solo block.
Yeah, on Tom Donovan. Timeout called by Oswego
great reps
East.
by the kid. And a timeout called by Oswego East. And we'll be back in about 55 seconds after this timeout. And we're back after the timeout. Stafford setting up Wobas, who hits it directly through the Wolves and gets to the point, 18-13.
What was the score in the other set?
It was 25-13, 16, I believe. Hornets are really dominating. Not dominating, but they're taking advantage of their more or less good chances.
Over.
Linson. Stafford, a little finesse over the net. Donovan. Blocked by
my God.
Valencius.
And is that not 4?
Wobas sends it up. Over. Oh, miscommunication there by the Wolves. It looks like that was really intended for Donovan, but number 9, Graham Kane, touched it, and point for the Hornets. Up by 6 now. Linson will serve. That one close to the outline. Vial sends it. Stafford puts it up. Yondwa goes for it. Thatch receives it well. Now Donovan. Up. And it'll land in the bleachers.
You know what I'm wondering? Can you
Dive?
It's probably a safety hazard, but can you?
Definitely is. But
can
honestly, if it's if it was like sectional final, would you do it?
I mean, yeah. I don't know if it's allowed. Yeah.
I definitely would.
But I don't.
It's like, have you ever seen that Shaq clip
No.
of Shaq jumping into the sand? Imagine seeing like someone like Shaq or someone like Tomas Wobas jumping straight.
Yeah, there's a difference between Tomas Lobas and Shaq.
They're both tall beings, though. Valencia
Anyway.
sends that one over. Oh,
Tip
Ebrio
there.
with a nice save there.
Set.
Not looking to send it over. Straight into the net. Number 8, Sam Harriman.
Is that?
Gyondwa. Stafford back to Gyondwa. Ball down in the air. They're looking to tap it over. Try finessing that. 2 Wolves there to pounce on it. Donovan.
Andrews, I think, has gotten at least a hand on it most of the time.
Oh, Valencius got a tip on that and went off of Wobas. 3 Hornets flying their way over there. Could not get it. It's now a 3-point set here. Looks like a timeout taken by the Hornets, their second one of the set. The Hornets they've really woken up this set, making sure they can show their real characteristics. But Coach Lencioni wants to have a chat. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. And we're back after the timeout. Herman back up to serve. 19-16 is the score. Linson sent it to Stafford, but that one goes out. And it'll be a point for Oswego East. That one sent over by Herman. And again, his third straight serve. Wobas, that one going out. It looked a little close. RJ Corson signaling the ABS challenge, but we don't have that here in high school. What do you think about that, Lazar? ABS in baseball?
I feel like with the ABS, they gotta make it to where maybe 50% of the ball is in, or 75%. Because if it's just the bare, just the small, that's the tip. Okay. But if it's the smallest portion of the ball, that's not a strike. Let's be for real. You know what I mean? I feel like a strike has to be majority of the ball.
But the idea of it, Lazar, what do you think about it?
Oh, I like it. Yeah, I think
pretty
it's pretty good.
I've heard a lot of arguments. It slows the game down, but honestly, I haven't seen a difference.
Right. Justin Giadla up to serve here. Coleman sets it.
Donovan. Oh, Stafford getting up there. And a double hit called on Stafford will make this set a 1-point difference now. Now, so we go east. Those Wolves have crawled their way back to get within one.
The discussion there between the captain, Giadla, and the up ref. Coach Joe obviously disagrees with the call there. So we'll see what happens. I don't think they're going to change the point, but what the hell? So the referee is claiming Oswego never touched the ball.
We have the replays here, ref. Just in case you were wondering. Linson. Ebro sets up Wobas. That one straight off of Vial. Sent up into the horizon. And it goes out over to Sig.
Hey, ball don't lie. Ball does not lie.
Yeah. Hornets regain their 2-point lead.
21-19.
Jaden Villa back in for Andres Valencius.
How do you not think?
Jaden Villa in to serve now.
Serves
Straight
it.
to Thatch.
Dash.
Oh, that one's saved. Sent over.
And
Goes off the ceiling up in the horizon. We have a pretty low ceiling, Lazar.
I think our ceiling's pretty normal. It's just the beams, which it is what it is,
Yeah.
right? That's just.
It helps us. It benefits us, if anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're both playing on it, so it's okay.
Oh, big strike there. That's number 12, Gavin Lamberti. Looks like he's just a recent sub. I haven't seen him all game. 22-20.
Donovan up to serve here, 22-20. Let's just hope the Hornets can escape with the set here. Going to the third, and then new set. Anything can happen, right?
Yeah. Anything
Donovan up to serve.
That was
into the net.
Sent into the netting by Donovan. Looking like Landon Donovan putting that ball into the net. Obviously not the point in this sport.
Yeah.
Stafford, the freshman, now up to serve. Received by Vial. Sent over by Vial. Linson gets a touch on it Woba sends it over.
Oh.
Diving attempt made. Both number 11s ended up on the
Yeah.
ground, but Wobas prevails as it's now match point here for the Hornets.
And we have Landon Stafford up to serve here. Once again, Oswego is definitely better than their record indicates.
Yeah. Hold back. Lamberti and the Hornets will take the second set after Lamberti hits that one with a little too much power. Hornets tie it up, and we'll be going to a third and final set here in Darien, Illinois.
I'm still upset about that call.
We'll be back in about 3 minutes for the third set. Should be a good one, so don't leave.
Lazar!
The first point of the third set goes to Oswego East right away as they draw first blood. Number 7, Max Coleman. Yonwa. Stafford setting up. Valencius gets blocked at the net. Looking like Lazar Maurtic out there.
What'd you say?
Valencius got blocked at the net.
Yeah, you said my name about
Yeah, Lazar Maurtic blocking people at the net. Come on.
Oh,
Stafford puts it up.
Yala with
Wobas.
the dig. Wobas. Yeah. Over. Oh, shit. Top to Donovan. Over.
Oh, Kionwa couldn't get the right hand on it. Makes it 3-0 for the Wolves.
Coleman up to serve.
Coleman, 3 straight serves here. Robas, big hit, but it goes straight into the net, and it's 4-0.
Timeout called. Coach Joe seems to be pretty annoyed here.
Yeah, this is not the ideal start, obviously, for any team, especially the Hornets. Not characteristic of them to go down 4 right away.
Yeah. I mean, you can come back from this, right? Maybe the server gets cold. Maybe it's into the net. Maybe
I never thought about that, Lazar.
It's all mistakes that you can fix.
I never
Right.
thought about getting the server cold. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
How about the Bears, Lazar?
What?
How about the Bears?
We're going to be worse next year. 100%. Kind of a shame. Because I
Shame.
think about it. We replaced Drew Dahlman and DJ Moore with Xavier Thomas and Logan Jones, right? And
Have faith, Lazar. You gotta have faith.
we have the hardest schedule, too. We're essentially banking on Caleb Williams being like the best quarterback in the league. And if he's not, good luck.
As Hornets finally get their first point of this set. They get 4-1.
Jaden Villa serving here. Floater, and it goes over. Bad receptions, but saves by Donovan as he ends on the ground. Stafford gets it. Sheehan tries hitting in the back. Tomas in the back, saved by Vial. Back shits it up to Donovan. Donovan tips it. And it looked, referee doesn't believe there was a touch there.
It did look like we tipped it, Lazar, from our
Looked like
angle,
we
but we're not
touched it.
complaining. 4-2 now.
4-2.
Sevilla with a second straight serve. He's on a roll here.
Pandemar. That's out. That's out. Oh.
Is that one another point? It was a point for the Wolves, correct? Was a point for the Wolves. 5-2 now. D'Angelo Ugalde, the junior, serving. Wobas receives it. Stafford, the 1-2 punch to Wobas. Ooh, big reception there by Thatch.
Yeah, to the Panadar. However, Giala gets it. Stafford serves it up to Tomas once again. And Ugalde had no chance there as Lobas hits it. And it's 3-5 with Stafford serving for the Hornets.
Stafford ended the last set off here with his 3 straight aces. And kept up by Linson. Wobas finishes that over. Vial gets it blocked. And Jackson Sheehan with the block here.
It's going to be miscommunication there for Oswego East there. I think that was number 5, Vial, and the libero attack. They're kind of a little bit arguing who should get the ball there. But Stafford up to serve again. Coleman sets it up. It's going to be Panendir. However, a good top block happens.
Goes out of bounds. 6-4 now.
Tatch up to serve. He hasn't served in a while, I don't think. And into the net.
It's a good thing, Lazar. Good thing he hasn't served in a while.
Lobas does a floater, and it's out. Panadar up to serve, and that's out. And it's going to be Hornets serve here. Ethan Ebrio up to serve. 6-7 once again.
Wobas to Stafford. Sets it up with a back one to Linson, but that one's blocked right away, straight into the floor. That one straight into the hardwood. You can hear that. Vial now up to serve. Yondwa to Stafford. Yondwa again. Places it perfectly. It's 7-8.
So you know, this is going to be a close game. Where's my phone? Oh. Naveen Linson up to serve here. And serves it straight to Panandar. And he gives it to Donovan. Lobos gets a touch on it. Yala tips it over, however, Thatch sets it up to Donovan once more. And it's a point for Oswego East.
It's now 9-7 here. That one served by Herman. Donovan looking to get set up. Valencius goes up to the net for that. Puts it up for Stafford. Setting that for Wobas.
And that's out.
That was a lot of power on that. Just couldn't keep it in. 10-7 now in favor of Oswego East. Valencius. Ooh, big save. Oh, and that will go down. As that'll be a point for Valencius there. Valencius had a really good performance here today. First we've seen of him here at home. And he's had a really good defensive performance too, Lazar.
Yeah, definitely. He's gotten a few blocks on Donovan, kind of shut him down for a little bit, especially in the second set. Anyway, Gyadla serves it. Coleman sets it up to Panadar. Gyadla saves it again, and
that one, a miscommunication by the Hornets. Put him down 3 again.
I wasn't miscommunication. I said more of a mistrack, I think. All right, Coleman up to serve.
Stafford setting for Wobas yet again. Tipped out of bounds. As it'll be 11-9 here in favor of Oswego East. The Hornets back within 2.
Jaden Villa up to score. Up to serve. Panadar up to serve once again. It gets a hand on it. Naveen gets it, and then Gyadla hits it over. Vial to Coleman. Coleman gives it a Panadar. And that's...
Ooh, close call there. Ref says it stays in. And it'll be a point for Oswego East. Back up 3.
So now we got Ugalde. Ugalde serves it. Gyadla. Oh, that's...
Ooh, Wobas. A lot of power on it. He's not getting it placed right. That makes it a 4-point set here. 13-9. Stafford up to Wobas. Wobas with a nice finesse there.
I think Oswego East is starting to send 3 for Lobos, which, you know, is a decision you have to make, obviously, right? You can't send one guy on them. You can't put 2 most of the time, so you need 3. But anyway, Stafford up to serve. Vial gets it a little bit off. However, Coleman manages to retrieve it. Gives it to Vial once more, and Linson retrieves it. Stafford gives it a Lobos. Tip.
No tip called. It did look like that ball changed directions. Won't go the Hornets' way. 14-10 now.
And it's Thatch up to serve. We'll see what he's going to do here for them.
Too much on that. Yondwa, good awareness there to let it go out.
And now we have Tomas Lobas up to serve.
Two powerhouses here to serve. Lobas going to try and keep this in, get it over the net. Oh, he just
Lobas floater there.
not taking any risk by Lobas.
Donovan back row. Lobas gets it. Stafford. Diablo's turn. Block,
Oh.
but Lobas gets it. Stafford can't retrieve it. 11-15.
Ebrio keeps it alive, but it's short. No one will get it over. And it's now a 5-point game as this lead keeps extending for the Wolves. They're leaving these Hornets at the bottom of the mountain here. They're now up 6. Hornets are going to take a timeout, down 5. We're back in about 50 seconds. And we're back after the timeout. Pandandar serves that one. Yondwa gets it blocked. Oh, went out of bounds even though it got blocked. Over to 16 now.
Diablo up to serve here. Seems to be some discussions are to be made. And whoopsies, it's actually Ethan Ebrio up to serve.
Ebrio with the serve. Straight to Donovan. Coleman. Oh, that one goes off of 2 Hornets. And Hornets are not happy with themselves here. They've now dug themselves a 5-point hole with Vial up to serve, the senior. Yondwa to Stafford. It's a Wobas. Too much on it. And 12-18 now. Hornets are down. Vial again. Yondwa. Stafford. Yondwa. Thatch receives it well, but no one's there to keep it up. It'll be a point for the Hornets. 18-13. Yondwa keeping his team with some momentum here. Linson up to serve.
Linson up to serve. Hornets they kind of have to score here from realistically. Coleman sends it to Donovan.
See by Linson. Yondwa getting served again. Set up again. And Yondwa's on a streak here. He's on a hot streak. 2 straight. Putting the Hornets within 4.
Linson serves it. Sets it up to Vial. Back to our attack, but that's
Too
out of
much on
bounds.
them.
Hornets are going on a run here with the Levine Linson serving.
It's a much needed run that they need.
Yeah, I'm expecting a timeout here from Oswego East if this keeps going.
If they need, they're going to need to stop that momentum somehow, some way. Coleman sets up Donovan. Oh, and that one could be a momentum killer there. Straight into the open space. as Sam Herman up to serve now, the junior. That's a junior?
That's what I said.
Huh. Serve. Shivak Yondwa. Stafford diving to keep it alive. Yondwa sends it over.
Over by Herman. Biel sends it. Donovan trying to hit it. Ebrio gets it. Lobos sets it up to Giallo. What will Giallo do with it? And that's going to be a point for the Hornets. 16-19. They're making a comeback. And now it's Giallo up to serve.
He's already on a hot run here.
And he's going to serve for real this time. It's not going to be Ethan Ebrio. So you have Giallo.
6 kills on the night here. Giadla has. Donovan gets set up, blocked. Now Wobas, but it goes out of bounds. 20-16 now. Coleman now up to serve. Too much on it by Coleman. Hornets back within 3. Jaden Villa.
Up to serve. Villa serves it. Vial. Bad reception. Panadar tries saving it, but he can't. And Villa with the ace. It's 18-20 Hornets. He's tapping into a little bit of the morning game there.
Yeah, honestly, that was a great serve. Kept it. Honestly, the Wolves couldn't control it. Villa can look to do it again. Straight to Thatch.
Thatch sends it to Coleman. Panadar up to
Panadar.
go. Oh my gosh, Lobos. And
It was
now
Gyondwa. Wobas sends it over. Thatch. So Coleman to. Oh, that went in the open
oh
space.
my God! What a block by Sheehan and Lobos there. 19-20. Villa up to serve. They can tie it up with the point here.
And a timeout is called by Oswego, and you called this, Lazar. They're gonna try and stop any momentum that the Hornets have, especially with I'm pretty sure they had at least a 7-point lead earlier in this set.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Hinsdale South, we definitely have a high ceiling, low floor, right? When you have a D1 commit and the team's kind of, I don't want to say centered around it, but you have a very good talent. Yeah, obviously we're not like an OPRF, but it kind of depends on if Tomas Lobos is having a good game, then he's having a good game.
If the whole team, we're really well-rounded everywhere. The passing, the killing, everything. So if the Hornets get hot, they're going to be a powerhouse, especially coming in the playoffs.
Yeah, so we'll see. I think coming out of this break, I think the Hornets are going to get a point. I think it's going to be tied up. The question is, after that, what happens? I don't know. I do think it's definitely going to go over 25. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
And we saw last week, Lazar, Loyola and Glenbrook South went 40-42.
Yeah, I hope that's not the case here.
You got a show to watch, don't you, Lazar?
I got TV shows to watch, yeah. And we got Jaden V.
What's on tonight?
I think it's the FBI series tonight.
Villa with the serve.
V up serve. Panadar. Coleman sends it to Panadar once again.
Linson keeps it alive.
saves it.
Stafford to Wobas.
Out.
Goes out. The
And
Hornets
that's
have
a
tied this one
point.
up. 20-20. Jaden Villa now up to serve yet again.
Jaden Villa is in a way spearheading the run here. Let's see if he can do something with the serves. Tag sends it to Coleman. Coleman gives it.
Donovan
and a block.
blocked.
And
Kept alive.
It touched the ground.
Kept alive there. Sheehan sends it over. Donovan again. Villa keeps it up. Stafford up to Wobas. And that one blocked straight into Stafford. Oh, and they're arguing it never touched the ground. Hornets arguing that never touched the ground there. And honestly, all 5 of the Hornets were bunched up. You never know if it did. Could have gone off at 3 different
Galdi up
Hornets.
to serve. 20-21.
Received by Gilmore.
I mean, Joe Yalla.
Wobas trying a finesse straight into a block, feeding on a silver platter for the Wolves. 22-20. Galde Stafford setting up Wobas to strike. And could not be kept alive by Ugalde.
21-20, 22. And
22-20.
Landon Stafford up to serve here.
The freshman.
Bobas with 11 points. And then after that, we have Gyadla with 10. So we'll see. Stafford serving. It seems to be a floater. Vial. Coleman gives it up to Donovan. However, Gyadla managed to get his hands under it. And Tax
Wobas.
slips on the ground. Couldn't get there in time, and it's 22-22 with Stafford to serve.
Stafford back up to serve.
And that's
Goes out of
out.
bounds, unfortunately. And Wolves are back up 1. What'd you say? Huh?
And now it's Thatch up to serve. Thatch with the floater. Yada. And. Oh, that time.
Sheehan.
I thought Donovan got a hand under it, but very good play by Sheehan. And the thing is everybody knows who the ball is going to. It's going to go to Tomas Lobas. Oswego East knows it. We know it. It's just a matter of can he convert. But now it's Lobas up to serve 23-23.
It was great awareness by Sheehan, looking at the open space, making sure he could get
Anyway,
that point.
We're going up to the
Lobas.
topper.
Ooh,
Oh,
big power
Panadog
from
managed to
Serbian.
get under it.
It's got to hurt. Oh, a big block.
by Vial. Coleman gives it up.
Oh, hit right into the open space by number 9, Graham Kane, the junior. Wolves back up 1. As they could end it here. It's match point. Panadar.
Panadar up to serve. He goes for a floater.
Ebrio
Ebrio.
receives it. Yondwa hits that. Straight to Thatch. Sheehan sends it over again. Stafford keeps it up. Wobas overtook. Yondwa.
And that's
tipped
it.
off.
Tip. What?
And a no. Ref. As the ref calls no tip there.
This
And-
might have been the worst reffing I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie to you.
As that can't be how it ends. The Hornets fall to the Oswego East Wolves in an absolute classic, a bit of a controversial ending as the Hornets fall to 14-6 on
Looking
the
at the
season.
replay here. And we'll look at
As
the replay.
we're looking at the footage here. It's pretty close. It's pretty close there. Unfortunately, the call can't be reversed here in high school. As for us here at the Hinsdale South Hornet Sports Network, we'd like to thank you for joining us here today on this Monday evening. I know everyone's busy. Summer break's coming. I'd like to thank everyone. Thank you to everyone that helps us out with this. Everyone, as for us, we'll be back Wednesday where these Hornets volleyball will take on St. Charles East on Wednesday. Should be a good matchup again.